Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Indianapolis taking on Arizona. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Trout. The pitch. Out to short, Lawler. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number one. Jose Altuve. Up to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. First offering misses the mark. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one missing low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Line drive, base hit, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is fouled back. Devers off of first with 2 away. And Freeman is retired, and that'll do it. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Lawler. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Mays has it sized up. Brings it in. 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That's to third. Devers throws out to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. One away. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Mike Napoli. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Harper hustling after it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's a speed threat. Jimmy Rollins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Mays off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alek Thomas. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. In the dirt. Throws to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Swung on, belted. Trout raging back towards the wall. Looking up on the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Willie Mays makes the play. Welcome back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve starting up the middle at second, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
He goes down looking. Here's Rafael Devers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That just misses, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The wind to the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Flied out to center in his first at bat. On the ground. Lawler gathers and throws to first. And Freeman is back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. Gausman back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Adley Rutschman. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Kyle Schwarber stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and Witt is out. Here's the left fielder, Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered in this one. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Napoli takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And there's the strike. 2 outs. Out there to center. Thomas pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Swings and misses. That's strike one. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch just misses. And downstairs. Swings through that. And it's even up. Righty to the plate. And he dropped it. Three-two on the way. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bounce to the left side. Witt. That's the third out. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Willie Mays. The pitch. Check swing didn't go. 1-0. On a line out towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rollins at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he held back according to Ricky Halladay. Fouled off left side. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Hit hard, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that.
This one high in the air to left center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And all the runners are tagging. Save!
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Carroll ranges back. Still going back. Hits the top of the wall. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Indianapolis going up against Cooperstown. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. Donaldson winds and fires. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They say you win. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Donaldson delivers.
1-1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's fouled away. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is number 12. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And he deals. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Gets under it and pops it up. And it falls. Not in time, it's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And fouled off. Gallen, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Oh, he throws it away. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Out to short, lays out, he's got it.
Well done, drives in the run. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
They take the force out, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Ha-Sung Kim. A wind in the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1. Down and in, moved his feet. Donaldson with the 2-1. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. just misses with that one. The 1-2. Finishes him off at 103. So 2 down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. That one carrying. Out of here. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 4-1. So the lineup flips over, and now batting Mike Trout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. Third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one. And that's in the dirt. Trout stands at first with 1 out. And that one hammered back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a pair. It's 4-3. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time. Here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Inning over. Here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Devers in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Acuna on the run. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And welcome back. And now, number 12. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Foul ball there.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. In the dirt, gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here is Marcus Semien. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Napoli gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ha-Sung Kim. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Foul ball. 0-1. popped up first base side. Acuna on the run. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Napoli, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Devers takes it to the bag, and that is that. Bottom 4, and now Adley Rutschman. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. In the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, J.P. Crawford. Donaldson back to work. And he's safe at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there, strike 1. Nobody out, runner at first. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. King moving under this one. Hooks it away for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Acuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Devers goes to second. Safe there. So up next, number 12. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now fly ball to right center. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. The 2-1. Bounce to the right. They get the force. That's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Donaldson back to work. To third. Simeon toss over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. Out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. Bunting, and it's in the air. And Donaldson snags it for the out. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Marcus Semien goes deep, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. In the air, left field. Kim makes the grab, and there's 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. To first, they get the out on Marte.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Trout in his 12th season, only 20 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next offering is downstairs.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Trout at second with 2 down. And it goes just foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mantle under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman has a beat on it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Simeon whips it across, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Josh Donaldson. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He made him pay for that one, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. So digging in, number 12. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mantle stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away. Digging in, Marcus Simeon. He's already homered in this game. This one popped up. Freeman puts it away. That is the inning. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's already homered here in this one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike one. Bunting for a hit. In time to Devers. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that is the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Adley Rutschman. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they add on. It's 6-4. One down. Next to hit, Mike Trout. On the ground to the left. Devers throws on to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. Freeman takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now Jose Altuve. Donaldson back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And he lays one down the left side. And foul ball. And strike 2. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman will hit next. Strike 1. So now a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. 2 outs. Acuna on the run. Ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Abu Dhabi taking on Indianapolis. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Rollins into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Taylor Walls. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
One out and a runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. Gets it to first. That's the second out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-1 now.
That's in, ball.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Fires over to Guerrero. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one off the mark, and 1-1.
1-1.
This to third, and that's just foul. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Slow roller to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Rafael Devers. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. First and second, 2 down. And it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in a 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Freeman, the runner at third. Witt on second. Devers at first. 2 out of the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Diving, and he can't make the play. And it gets by him. Freddie across the score. Coming home. He's safe, and they clear the bases, and they lead by 3.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Burritos going up against the Reds. Here's Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. That one ripped left field. Back there. And it is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Santana with the throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Rafael Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one hit to right. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the pitch. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Trout. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. An absolute blast to left, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. And here is Elly De La Cruz. Still only one out here in the inning. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Base is empty, one away. Juan Soto now at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trout sizing it up. Snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders.
Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. Second inning set to. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Burritos taking on the San Francisco Giants. Ready to go now? Here's Mike Trout. The wind and the pitch. Base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
At the belt and fires. Trout on the move. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rafael Devers up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Oh, right to the backstop. In there safely. Trout up to third on the wild pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch gets away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Slater ranging back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball one. We have a guy after Tommy John surgery changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Ground ball left side. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll back here at Oracle Park. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And that one fouled off.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. The punch out there, and now one away. Next to hit, Blake Sabol. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one pushed to the left and foul. Makes the sliding grab.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Wilmer Flores. The next to hit takes ball one. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. pitcher on now, Tristan Beck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. They get 1 and 2. What a play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play.
Bottom of the second. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. J.D. Davis in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now here is Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the...
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Davis around third. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. Austin Slater stands in. There's a strike. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. Altuve makes his way towards it. Pulls it in on the run. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Johnny Brebbia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them with.
And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And he deals. Back to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Out to short, Crawford. On the run, throw to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1 fought off foul. Ripped on the ground a second, slings to first. That's out number. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. Thairo Estrada to the plate. There's the strike. Swings through that one. Struck him out looking. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Blake Sabol. And the righty deals. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.